Welcome back. In this lesson we're going to be using our character maps to help us draw our Circus Girl character about to pull a rabbit out of a hat. To help, you can use illustration 2 in the wireframe handout. Once you have the basic wireframe in place and you know where the shoulders sit, the elbows, the wrists, the knees and the ankles and the pelvis, you can start thinking about adding in more detail, like in costume accessories. So here I'm placing the stripes on her and the frill on her leotard, and I'm using the points of the knee and the ankle and referring back to my character map and just checking the shape and the size of the limbs. So here I'm now working my way down the ankle and the foot, and I'm using my pencil quite rhythmically, just moving it up and down the character. I'm not really being too precise, and I'm just playing around with the shape and the size of each of her limbs. So I'm thinking about putting stockings, like oversized stockings. They're slightly baggy on this character, so I'm just playing around with that idea. And here you can see I'm working on the other ankle, and the foot is slightly turned in and much straighter. So the stance is really quite powerful and strong on this character. So now that I've grounded my character with the feet on the floor, I'm now slowly working my way back up, and I'm darkening the line where I feel it's correct, and I'm just putting in, you can see I'm putting in a little bit of wrinkle around the tights, and I'm happy with the legs and the torso. Now I'm moving across to the face. So now that I'm working on the face, I'm constantly referring back to my character map. I need to make sure that the facial features are sitting in just the right place. So the nose, the eyes, the mouth, how high and tall is the forehead compared to the chin, and it's really important to get those right, or it can completely change the look of your character. So do spend a bit of time on the face, and make sure that you feel confident and comfortable with how your character's looking. So referring back to the wireframe, where I have circles for the shoulders, the elbow and the wrists, I'm now filling in with the flesh and the muscle of the arm. And here I'm spending a bit of time on the detail of the hand and the position of the fingers and the thumb. It's really important to get those right, and to feel confident about drawing details like the hands. They kind of finish the character. It's kind of like the exclamation mark of your character and what they're doing. So even if you have to use your own hands and look in the mirror or take a photo and then copy it, really make sure to get those details right. And if it doesn't look quite right, then go back and try to fix it at this point. So now I'm working in the detail of the hair. And a lot of the time, it's very easy to change the hair length, or even the side parting can move from side to side if you're not careful. So really, again, use that character map and refer back to it and see exactly where the hairline is, how long is the hair, and how does it work. So I've almost finished putting my character together and just putting in that final detail, and I'm really happy with how this illustration has turned out. Join me in my next lesson, where I'll be showing you how to draw this character pulling a rabbit out of a hat.